Alright, so cool. About 7.5 weeks out. Just hanging out on my lunch break down here in Sarasota. I actually am going to have to go up to USF today for a meeting at the school, which means that my training's actually going to be later on in the day than I like, and going to have to be at the rec. So it's probably going to be really busy. And I'm probably not going to have any opportunity to shoot any kind of video. But, it is what it is. I had a really killer back day yesterday. I actually went to that Anytime Fitness over here off Clark Road down in Sarasota. And really not busy, which it was nice. It was a really nice change of pace from the crunch I go to on Bee Ridge, where it's always just ridiculously busy. So I got to keep my intensity up. I just got to triple set, so back, shoulders, triceps, back, shoulders, triceps, exercise. And so what has been taking me about an hour and a half to get done, it took me probably around 50 to 60 minutes. So I was pretty psyched about that. It was nice to really just push through it quickly and not waste a lot of time. After that, I had my bike loaded up and I went out to Longboat Key, went over to the bridge and around in the marina area. And I biked over the bridge and back, and I went out to the beach and did some cardio outside out there. That's really my favorite way to do it. The scenery was great. It was right there at the end of the day. The sun was going down. It was an absolutely beautiful sunset, which was cool. And so I ended up just doing that, and it was really enjoyable for me, so it was kind of a nice little stress relief at the end of the day. Other than that, I had one more week. I sent in my check-ins, got my report. Coach is happy. Didn't cut any of my food, didn't add any extra cardio, so those are both pretty cool. It's always nice when you're making progress and you're not having to add extra stuff in. I know it will be coming, but we'll deal with it when we get there. I'm not in a rush to down things. So it is what it is, but we'll get there. As for training today, I'm probably going to try and hit, it's time for a strength day for legs. I don't really feel like doing it. If I can get in the lab and work out, then I'll do that, and I'll be able to get some video. If not, then maybe I'll come back later and talk about the workout. Overall energy levels have been great. I tried to do no caffeine yesterday, and I don't know why. It's like, at this point in time, I should know that I'm just the coffee guy. It's just part of who I am in general. And I was feeling real crappy, so got a cup of coffee, and that made life a little bit easier. Took some core burn with lunch, and that sort of just pulled me through the rest of my day real well. Which, once again, probably the plan for the day as well. Today was one of those days where it's going to be a real pain in the ass to get my food dealt with. So I had to plan out what I wanted to do for food yesterday, so that I could pack everything up and get everything ready today, because I won't be home until it's time for dinner. But all things considered, everything's together now, and so it should be set pretty well. I suppose I expected this prep to be a little bit more intense, just due to what I'm trying to bring to the stage and the package that I want to bring conditioning wise. However, it's actually been a lot less intensive than what I've done in the past. So don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not complaining. But just a different way. I also did start out a lot leaner this time, coming off a show in November. as well, though, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it also. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, so, you know, that being said, that's really all I got going on right now. You know, nothing new in the works, nothing new coming down the pipeline just quite yet. So hopefully, you know, I can get a killer workout in after this meeting later. Hopefully I don't get stuck in a really, really busy rec center tonight. And, you know, I'll see you again next week. So here we go, 7.5 weeks out. That's what I got. All right, cool. So big win. One, got to USF, which is where we're at now. Nice and early today. Got a good leg workout in the exercise science lab, which was sweet. Got a volume PR at 315. Did 4 sets of 5. Then did some safety squat bars, some squats with a safety squat bar, which I've never done before, so that was a new movement. Some reverse hypers, and then went on, did some lion leg curls, leg extensions, leg press, and some calf extensions. So all in all, not a bad workout. Right now, just sort of dreading the drive home because Interstate 75 gets pretty crappy, so we're gonna have to go deal with traffic there. But all in all, really happy with my lifts today. Dieting can suck it. Apparently, that's just when I hit my PRs. So, you know, it is what it is. I like it. But I did get to enjoy seeing a couple of friends today and seeing some people from the program. So that was nice. But it is now time to go back home. I have one small meal left for the day, so I'm going to go eat my poverty macros and get some sleep because I'm kind of beat. So, until next time. Bye!